Okay, welcome fellow collectors to another Drax Toys review. This time it's the Iron Man 2 Mark 6, which I just got today from Sideshow. In terms of packaging, it's pretty standard across the Iron Man 2 line. This one came a bit dinted here from Sideshow, which is interesting if they should use bubble wrap or not, but anyway. Pretty basic package, reflective somewhat. Battle damage version there, so keen to get him out, have a look and have a look at the accessories as well. I'm going to be comparing this guy to Iron Man Mark 4. So with the 6, he's got the new power source there in terms of the triangle. In terms of packaging, I'll just take this off. I'll give it a 3 out of 5 because it's pretty basic. So what have they done here? Alright. Yeah, very basic box. I mean, the thing is, yeah, the price has gone up, but the packaging's gone backwards because there's still no blurb. I don't think there's a blurb on the other one either. No. So yeah, I think a 3 out of 5 is well deserved. Information on the back about who created it. Looks pretty good, but we'll be comparing. It looks like a similar paint job to Mark 4. So keen to get him out. Sort of 3 head sculpts there, so that's pretty cool. But let's have a look at the accessories. Okay, so get them out of the box. Here are the accessories. Again, a wide variety of accessories, which is great. We've got a standard sort of armor plate in here for his arms, left and right. We've got the thigh plates, if you like, these two. Extra hand, which is battle damaged. Looks pretty cool. Great job on the paint there. Look at that. We've got a chest plate, battle damaged. The wings, articulated hands. He's got another 2. He's actually got all up around 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of hands, but I'm going with these ones, which are the bendy ones that you can bend in any direction. So they're pretty cool. He's got a head sculpt there of Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr., which is pretty cool. Yeah, you're getting better with the head sculpts of Iron Man. You've got this plate here that actually goes on top of that. I think it's with a magnet. Well, the magnet was a bit loose, so it's fallen off. I don't know if you can see that. I have to glue that, so that's another little quality issue. He's actually got 2 stands, which is the standard stand over there, and this mad custom stand with one of the robots he takes out in the battle. But that's very cool. He's also got the ability to fly, which is this thing. Put him up. So I'm going to put him up in that mode again, and the instructions. That looks like the battery is already included in him, so that's pretty cool. Saves me doing it. So in terms of accessories, it's going to be a 5 out of 5. I mean, there's a huge variety there. I mean, this figure's about $200, and when you get these types of accessories, it's really full on, and you know you can really do a lot with the figure in terms of mirroring the movie. And I particularly like these custom displays stands. This hasn't got the light up feature like the other one, but the robot looks pretty cool, and he's got bullet wounds there as well, as you can see. So 5 out of 5. Let's put him together and we'll go. Okay, so after a short assembly, well, not that short, but there's a lot of components on this guy in terms of the accessories, so to put him together takes a little bit of time, but well worth it. I mean, this is just a wow figure for me. Look at that. I'll put him in a full battle damage mode with all the weapons on and the missiles out, so it looks just awesome. I mean, this again, I mean, the level of detail Hot Toys have put into this figure, particularly on these, you know, these cannons here, and the side pods again from a version Mark 4. You know, cannons here and here on his arms. I've got the articulated hands on. It's just unbelievable. Again, they've done a fantastic job. I thought version 4 was great, but this one here is also just as good, to be honest. I particularly like the stand-in version 4 with the LED lights down the bottom. With this guy, they've got that stand there, so I've got him in flight mode, which is pretty cool. But again, just the level of detail and the intricacy of the actual components is awesome. Because this helmet comes off, and you've got a Tony Stark head there, which is actually also battle damaged. On this cheek there, it's got a bit of red blood there. So he's in full battle damage mode there, which is awesome. So in terms of reference, I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. It's a great reference from the film, likeness to the film. The only thing I will mention is it would have been great if they could do like a mean pose on Tony Stark's head. I know they've put a head there, and they also mentioned that you can take the version 4 Mark IV head and put that on there as well, which is good. But I would have liked an aggressive face from Tony there, just to show he's pissed off, he's in a bit of a fight, as opposed to that stare there, because you really can't use that. It looks like he's, yeah, it just looks really neutral, so it's not the pose there. But either way, I mean, that's a great head sculpt, but yeah, if they could have done it angry. So in terms of likeness, I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. If I can close his head, look at that, his mouth opens. Pretty cool. Articulation, again, I'm gonna give 5 out of 5. You can really get any pose you want with this figure. Yeah, it's just fantastic. You can really get everything you want. I've got him in the flight mode, but you can put him standing down, you can put him standing on the base. Any pose. Fingers are great. The light up feature. It's actually funny now, again, the Hot Toys, you know, it's $200 worth, this figure. You know, but it's got 4 switches just on these. So it's got 2 switches there, 2 switches for the arm. So that's 4 plus the extra arm, which has its own switch. You've got 5 switches there. If the head one worked. Okay, it doesn't work. Oh, that's right. Different head. Alright, the magnets are causing me a bit of issues. Come on. There we go. Is that too bright for the camera? No, that's alright. So it's got that. He's got his arms as well in terms of the LEDs. So it's pretty cool. So in terms of accessories, you get 5 out of 5. In terms of value, you can't really complain. It's $200 or around there at the moment, if you can get it. And it's great value. It's $200. Yeah, I think it is worth $200. I mean, again, the amount of detail Hot Toys have put into it. You know, you got a whole range of different poses and different scenes you can replicate from the movie. Battle damaged, non-battle damaged head, a whole range of them. So that's great. In terms of value, yeah, I think it's at 5 out of 5 on the value front. You really can't go past this. So overall score is 28 out of 30, which, surprise, is the exact same score that I believe Mark IV got. I've been a bit higher up in the flight mode. But then they compare in terms of the paint job. It's pretty much the same. Is it a slight? No, it is pretty much the same. Just the battle damage one on this side here actually has a bit more of a sort of a darker tint, but no complaints there. Again, together, see, there's an army of them. So you really need like 6 or 7 of these guys. Take out anyone. Yeah, very, very similar figures. Which one do I prefer? Yeah, not sure. I'm split in between really, from a Mark IV, Mark VI. I do like the triangle, so that's probably just leaning slightly towards the Mark VI. And also the more accessories in terms of the battle damage mode and what you can achieve there in terms of the scene. So that's pretty cool. So if you're an Iron Man fan, definitely go out and get this guy because it looks fantastic. This metallic paint is just next level, and the way they package it as well is to protect the paint. So you'll see that as well. You know, the head's protected, the paint's really protected with this white backing. You know, a lot of effort's gone into the packaging and design and distribution of these figures to protect the paint. So what I'm going to do now is just take some close-up shots of him together with War Machine and go from there. Again, just in closing, thanks very much for watching and subscribing. Thanks for your comments, and keep on collecting. Cheers.